welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading into the semifinals, the second week of the ESL MKX Pro League. And we're gonna start off with a little bit of a match here, Evan.
Yeah, this is gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be beyond Toxin, the Ermac that has defeated both Pig of the Hut and Wound Cowboy this week against Season 1 champion SonicFox.
And Wound Cowboy, as you said earlier, was last week's champion.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a really big deal, being able to take him out. And beyond Toxin, not too well known.
Right, this is, like you said, his first year of competing.
Yep.
So, not bad, to be honest. And on the bottom half of the bracket, we have Crawling Shadow versus MKX, who just defeated his friend and training partner, if you will, Mr. Sunshine.
Yeah, that should be a really interesting match. I don't think Crawling Shadow and MKX have ever played each other.
I actually think you are correct. So predictions, Beyond Toxin versus SonicFox 5000.
That's a tough one. I mean, honestly, we've seen some really crazy stuff from Beyond Toxin, but I mean, SonicFox is SonicFox. You can never ever count out SonicFox. But I mean, you know, he told me that he really wanted to prove himself this year, and especially this week. And if he wants to prove himself, there's nothing that you can do better than beating SonicFox.
Right. Now, my only stipulation is the fact that I don't really know if Ermac's going to be able to do it for him against SonicFox. I think if he's going to want to get a piece of SonicFox and really take him to the last game or even win the series, he might have to play some Reptile.
Okay, now SonicFox, as you can see, is his hidden cursor.
Maybe he's going Ermac too.
I think he's going Tremor.
Really? Well, actually, he was streaming the other night, and he was only playing Tremor.
Yeah.
Because I was watching. Yeah, I was creeping.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
No, I think he's just doing this front. Oh, and it is Tremor.
It is Tremor. And he's going Aftershock. Interesting. Well, I mean, it's not really interesting. It is the most used variation.
Yeah, Aftershock and Crystalline probably. But Aftershock, it has the ability to do air earthquake, so he can actually shake the ground from the air. And he's got a little earthquake setup move that he's got.
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely smothering pressure. SonicFox is basically working on a flawless here.
Oh, not quite a flawless. Oh, that could have been a huge comeback.
But just jump up neutral, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6
or 7.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there was the potential to come back there from Beyond Toxin. I mean, if any character can do that, it's Master Souls Ermac.
But SonicFox with this character is very scary because Tremor has such good pressure. It's got really good up-close pressure. His setups after a knockdown are absolutely insane, but Beyond Toxin was doing a good job until he got thrown into the corner.
Yep, this is super not where you want to be against Tremor.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, and that must have been a mistake because nobody wants to do that 200 frame overhead.
Yep, that comes out quite often for being a move that nobody wants to use. But Beyond Toxin, taking it back almost as strong as SonicFox took the first set, or first round.
First round, there you go. You got it, you're on it.
I know.
Eventually.
Let's keep going smaller.
Oh, and that's going to be a perfect trade for Beyond Toxin.
Big corner combo. Ooh, lands the full thing.
And he's going to, I'm a fan.
He just did, I think, a double uppercut combo. That was really cool. Now, SonicFox needs to bring it back with this pressure.
Oh, he's going to opt again for that. Oh, was a little late in timing that, and he didn't get the second hit to break the armor, and now Beyond Toxin is going to finish his combo. And what's he got? He's going to go low overhead.
Oh, he had to break that or he was going to die, but the zoning might win it here. He's at chip line.
Oh, and that was very smart for Beyond Toxin. Wow, so I'll be honest, the first round of that first match almost looked like it was going to tell the story of the set. I mean, Fox got in there and he did not let up at all.
Oh yeah, it looked so dominating. But I mean, we've seen crazy stuff by Beyond Toxin. I mean, he came back 3-0 against Pig. So clearly this player has the ability to adapt.
And SonicFox, wow, it just immediately goes back to Cassie. That's pretty impressive. If you are only in your first year of competing, it's your first time making ESL top 8, you already take out Wound Cowboy, you take out Pig, and then you play SonicFox after he dominates you the first round, and then you get him to switch off of a character that he felt decently comfortable with competing with.
Yeah, and I mean, SonicFox is a player that likes to use his other characters no matter what the setting. He'll be in grand finals of any large tournament, and he'll try something new. I mean, we even saw him just pull out Katana for the first time in season finals and win. So getting him to switch back off of one of his new characters is alone a really great feat.
Yeah.
But drops the corner combo. Beyond Toxin needs to get out of there. That is where Cassie lives, in that corner.
Yep. But again, he's making it very tough for SonicFox, even on one of his main characters, Cassie.
Yep, and we're just gonna need Chip here.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing he could have done. Actually, there is, but it would have been really foolish. EX teleport, or excuse me, EX disappear.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, he could have, but
that's true. He can actually instantly become invincible and invisible. He just chilled there for a bit. Invincible and invisible.
All right, so SonicFox getting his pressure started. He is making it much more difficult for Beyond Toxin right now. Oh, and he just falls on him with the NJP.
This should be it with Chip.
Yeah. He's gonna go right into it. Yep.
Yep. Oh, he's gonna go for the brutal. Oh, didn't get it.
Didn't get it.
But every time that Cassie lands Enhanced Nut Punch, she can do a free jump and punch into that baton string, into EX gunshots, and it is a lot of free Chip.
Yeah, and off of EX Nutcracker, I mean, she has so much time to get that mix up. However, I mean, the regular version, not so much.
Yeah, regular version, unlike Johnny's, is actually only plus like 3.
Yeah. So I mean, you can get a backdash, you could get an armor in there.
Yeah, she can't jelly you in anything, but I mean, she's still at advantage, and there's a real big mix up there.
But EX, forget about it. You're gonna eat that mix up.
Guaranteed. And Beyond Toxin going right back into Ermac. I don't think we're gonna see him switch for the rest of the turn.
At this point, I mean, maybe.
I mean, he was so confident that he chose it in that third round against Pig and made the comeback. So I feel like he's already going to be thinking, hey, it paid out for me once. I'm just going to keep going with him.
He definitely has been impressing us with the Ermac. That, unfortunately, is not going to work.
Ooh, great punish. That was really maximum damage there. Ooh. And also a great choice to throw. SonicFox chooses to throw Beyond Toxin back into the corner.
Yep. Oh, that was a very fortunate trade for SonicFox.
Yeah,
but
that would have been a lot of damage.
Either way, Beyond Toxin's still getting his combo off, and he's going to go with the hard knockdown. Oh, I respect the attempt to do the down one anti-air because Ermac has one of the best cross-up down one anti-airs in the game.
Yeah, and he gets a lot of damage off of it too. But I mean, it was great. It just mistimed a split second.
Yep. Nice bait on the armor there from SonicFox. Opens him up, and now we're going to... stops the momentum from Beyond Toxin, but now he has no meter, and SonicFox has all the meters, and that's going to end it. Yep.
Going right into X-ray, that's going to be a big combo.
It's so painful to watch every time.
She does so many things to you. Like,
it's so unnecessary.
Like, you've heard of beating a dead horse. This is beating a dead Ermac.
Stop. Stop it. I'm not okay with this.
You only have to deal with it for 7 more weeks. No worries, buddy.
I have to get Brian Compton back in here.
I know.
All right, so SonicFox moving up 2-1 in this series. Is he gonna switch? Nope, he's sticking with his guns. I do like that, but again, I have seen Toxin. I mean, he's played it on my stream. That's where I first met this guy. Months ago, he played a very solid Ermac, and he also played a good Reptile as well. So, I mean, he's got multiple characters. He's not a one-trick pony, but this is definitely his strongest pony. You know, this is his show horse.
This is his show horse.
You want to talk
horse puns?
Horse puns. Let's do it.
Well, coming out the gate, we've got SonicFox with a really strong start, pushing Beyond Toxin all the way to the corner.
And good presence of mind there to poke with the down. His down 3 is a very good button.
It is. It low profiles him, so you can dodge a lot of attacks with it.
You know what we haven't seen from too many Ermacs? I think we saw Big D do it maybe once or twice season 1 is anti-air with down 4. It's such an amazing button that we don't see from Ermac players.
Yeah, it's such a weird, funny-looking attack, but really when you look at it, it's the perfect anti-air. Yep, and a huge combo. Especially Master Souls can get 40% off of that meterless.
Right now, Beyond Toxin is trying to do what he can, but SonicFox has been smothering, blocking a lot of his mix-ups. He is now, once again, we kind of see relying on that overhead in the Soul Ball, and it's starting to really work against him.
Wow, he didn't even block that teleport. He just poked it. He was so sure that it was coming.
This is not looking good for Beyond Toxin. Oh, wait a second. SonicFox isn't going to break. He does have 3 meters. This isn't going to kill. He has no opportunity to put him back in a vortex, and that's going to be it.
It should be goes into X-ray one last time. So
every time, I'm not okay.
She gives you a low blow. She breaks your skull.
Shoots you in
shoots
the eyeballs.
eyes. Even before that, she blows fire into your face. Oh, and goes for the fatal. I'm surprised he didn't teabag. This is the first match I think I've ever seen SonicFox not teabag.
No, to be fair to Sonic, like, he doesn't always do it. I mean, yes, he's definitely liberal with the bagging, but he doesn't do it every time.
Yeah, but he does it.
Yeah, all right.
He's kind of known
I'll give you
for
that.
it.
I'll give you that. So, in the end, SonicFox was able to take it over Toxin. Toxin wasn't able to kind of replicate the momentum he had in the second game, but, or excuse me, the first game against Tremor. But maybe that's also because SonicFox feels more comfortable with Cassie. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he has shown this season. I mean, we haven't even seen SonicFox choose Cassie until the preseason of ESL.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we've seen him anywhere but ESL use Cassie so far. Oh, no, we did once. But, I mean, he's shown that he is so good with Cassie. I mean, he's here in Grand Finals now, or in Finals.
But I do want to give a huge shout out to Beyond Toxin for being his first time really starting to compete and dip his feet in his toe in the water, if you will, checking that temperature to see how it's going. And honestly, it's good for him. I think he's done a very good job eliminating some pretty big names, taking a game off of SonicFox, regardless of whether he was using Tremor or not.